This is my 4th year at Camp Primetime. This place is awesome. My favorite part of Camp Primetime is to see my friends, good food, and also good boat rides.
Everybody gets an opportunity to sit in the captain's seat.
I got to drive the boat.
It's just a really relaxing, special weekend.
To get her out in nature and have her be doing these things and living and breathing the healthy air, those things we didn't ever think would happen, and here they are. Mary's had pneumonia 25 times. She's spent over 225 days in the hospital.
We never thought we'd be able to go to the mountains with her just because of her lungs. Being here just gives us joy. It gives us happiness. We can let go and just be.
People who come here come from all over. Many of them have very rare diseases.
One of us, probably Ralph, said we ought to start a camp for kids like this. Okay, we'll try. Went into 35 years of doing this.
We're still in business, still creating smiles, creating some of the finest memories that families ever have. And sometimes that's all they have left of their children, are some memories. We have a little memorial plaque down there by the tree house. A lot of those are kids' names. A lot of them are other people that have been involved in the camp one way or another, but not everybody's going to live forever.
For a lot of our families, being comfortable in our own communities is a challenge.
They don't have to worry about somebody looking at their brother or sister in a weird way. And they can just be families. It might be a little girl who was scared to death to get on the boat and then she didn't want to get off. It might be a mom who hasn't had a break for months or years and can come up and somebody just be able to cook for them, to cook all their meals for the entire weekend. We don't even understand how much that means to them.
And we can take all of the work off their hands and just take care of them so they can have a chance to experience what most families get to experience.
The volunteers of Camp Primetime, the families of Camp Primetime. No matter which side of the program we are on, we are Camp Primetime.
I mean, I've always wanted to help out here because I myself have a genetic disorder. So I've always wanted to try to help out kids that maybe have something similar to what I have.
We don't have any metrics that show us how successful we are. We measure our success by the smiles on people's faces. That's all we have, but we got a lot of them.
The minute you drive through those green gates, you're just like, whew.
We're not required to do anything we don't want to. We can come here and just walk through the forest if we want.
I like the scenery.
The atmosphere, everybody's friendly, there's a ton of stuff to do, you can just relax.
I can't wait to have some fun on the boat, fun in the sun.
We're in the tree house, which is a special place. You can see all around the camp and you can hear the creek and it's just nice and quiet.
And you get to see all the kids interact with each other and the fun and just enjoyment of it all.
Coming out here and having fun, being in the woods, being kids actually.
I couldn't ask for a better place for her to be, and that's really important to me that she's safe.
They struggle to make ends meet, to pay medical bills, and to get out and have a chance to do something like this is not possible, I don't think, without donations.
If people want to see Camp Primetime continue, they need to help. And we need their help. We want their help. We appreciate their help. We don't make any money. The only money that we get are the donations that we receive. We don't charge these families anything to come here. It's free. And we want to keep it free forever. Any rich people out there that don't know where to give their money or what to do with it all, tell them, call me at the office. I'll help them with that.